In your understanding, what's a barbaric cultural practice?
It was in 2010. I was in Vancouver, and Jason Kenney happened to be sitting at my table, unfortunately for him. And I had just witnessed a 9-year-old girl whose genital had been cut, and she was infected, and I was traumatized by what I had seen. I had also not been able to help several girls who were forced into marriage and taken out of Canada. And one of those girls, I put her in my car and drove her all the way to Ottawa to Aruna Ambrose's office and said, "You look after her." So I was very, very angry and very frustrated. Aruna Ambrose was the minister for the status of women at that time. And after I went up one side and down another, Jason Kenney, he says, "Aruna, what can I do? What needs to be done?" And I didn't realize what I was saying at that time. And I said, Canada needs a law that says culturally barbaric practices will not be tolerated in Canada.
So we have that now.
I said that. And 3 years later, there was an act that had the words, and I was pleasantly shocked. And you know.
Pleasantly shocked or pleasantly surprised?
Pleasantly surprised and shocked, and said, somebody is listening.
Okay, so tell me this. Listening. We now have this hotline. Are you in favor of that?
I am absolutely in favor in that. And one of the reasons, yes, people don't like the word barbaric, they don't like the culture, but you know, for 35 years, we've been hiding these practices under the carpet because we don't want to hurt the sensitivities of the cultural communities. And yet we have Canadian girls who are suffering, young people who are suffering, and nobody is looking after them.